So, so, I've been testing out some gachas, and I was wondering if I made a gacha, what it look like. But first, I'll first talk about the two gacha games I did try. So, the first one I did try, don't mind my bad writing, Reverse 1999. Art was good. Music I actually loved. Gameplay I liked. Um, Story I did like. Got me really interested very quickly. And I liked the characters, designs, and stuff like that. I think, um, I think it's just a very good game. I haven't gotten that far. I've been like 3 hours into it, and I've been really enjoying it a lot. Don't know about the gacha rates that well or anything like that, so I don't know how bad that is. But this is, you know, my thoughts on that and kind of how I thought there. This one though, the next one I did try. Dragon Vampire Star, I keep playing that. The other one I did try though, I didn't. I was very frustrated with, and that's I can't spell. Punishing Grey Raven. I know that's not all cats are ever to deal with it, but music was good. Character designs were so I'm gonna put that. Controls were absolute shit, I would say. The customizations to the controls, like when I got into first playing, it didn't allow me to kind of, switch from keyboard to controller. And then when I get to controller, the controls are all wonky. I go into the settings and it's all confusing to, mess with the control buttons. And then I go over there and check some of the other buttons, and certain buttons can't be changed. You need to improve that straight away. Weapons banner. Minus points. My interest in the story, once when I first played the story, it felt like a sludge. And people said, and I was just ranting in a server, Discord server, about it, and they said, oh, it gets better and stuff like that, and oh yeah, first like a few chapters need an overhaul, and I agree with that. Sprites didn't feel like they changed or anything like that. I just couldn't get really into it. I'm gonna try and keep going. I'm gonna keep going with the game. Hopefully, my interest gets better. And keep thinking about the weapons banner. Weapons banners suck. Character banners look cool. Currency, I wish kind of currency was, together and stuff like that. That's kind of my thoughts there. Now with that, now let's talk about if I made a gacha game. The first thing is I love Blue Archive. Blue Archive is my favorite gacha. So if I were to, talk about stuff here, I would say I'm not a fan of big tests or anything like that, and mills like that. So more, it's like this is the stopping emoji. You know what that means. Whoa, whoa, you get what I'm trying to say. Um, well, I'm calling it Purple Archive. That's the because I like purple, and I was like, it's based on Blue Archive. This time they had when I was thinking about the weapons and stuff like that, I was like, you know what? What if the guns, pew pew, shot lasers? And then I was just thinking, you know what? What if the different schools had different weapons? Like a sword, pew pew, uh, a stick, martial arts, with all of them having different, with the Halo focus being changed into different types of weapons. And then, of course, I wanted to be an auto battler. I wanted to be an auto battler. The four kind of looks like a Fantastic Four. But this time, it focuses on countering. I just don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. And then for the Arona thing, I wanted it to be a phone. But this time, instead of this time you get to choose between like, I don't know, three different beginning. As you progress the story, you get more. And these could be like Tsundere, Kudere, or I don't know, like Cherry. The the gender of the protagonist, the self-insert, is up to you. It'll be male, female, and it's up to interpretation. Design is also up to you. Because I have a real little rant there is that I have I have a hard time playing self-inserts if they force the self-insert to be male in gachas. It either has to be up to the player or, you know, just be female. And then that's why I kind of like Blue Archive because since it's up to interpretation to how you want the design to be. I want it to be a slice of life because let's say, more focused on slice of life. I want not that there's gonna be some darkness. There's no characters be cut off or anything like that. I wish more gacha games did this because I'm tired of gacha games going for what you call it. I'm tired of gacha games focusing darker stories. I don't see any stories like, oh, go for that more Blue Archive vibe. I don't know if that's just me not noticing it, but it kind of sucks. Now, I wanted to go into like books. These books would have focus on school, kind of like Blue Archive in a way. And of course, they'll get more chapters and stuff like that. I want to be like that. Let me just put a book so you can tell it's a book. I wanted to be like that because I thought it'd be very interesting. But be something cool. Now, when you get doubles of a character, all characters are female, by the way. You get more doubles of a character. They get turned into shards. And these shards can be used to unlock characters, upgrade characters, and stuff like that. This will not work on limiteds though. And a glossary for terms and stuff like that, because I just think it's cool and to help understand stuff. Live 2D. I love Live 2Ds, and I wish there were more of them. Or like, because I really found that enjoyable. It's like a cool unlock, and I think that was just a good idea. Okay, you know the game, fan service. She looks so doofy, so goofy. No fan service because I like fan service, and people can maul on Twitter. Alts. Alts can be changed. They won't have any really. It's just be cosmetic. They only boost stats and that'll be it. And they can be unlocked with shards. I just think that'd be cool. Can be both played on phone and computer. Because I think that'd be a good idea, and that's what Blue Archive actually did that. Characters are romanceable. I just think that'd be cool. Okay, equipment. For this equipment, it would be the same as before. If you find that tier 1, you equip it. I hate when gacha games have this thing. Oh, this equipment's better than this equipment, and blah blah blah. Everyone can equip this equipment, and like that. No, it'd be preset and you just unlock it, upgrade it like that. I just think that's way better. No weapon banners. No, none. Mm-mm, not a zilch. I hate banners. There'd be none of that. But yeah, that's the ideas I had if I made a gacha game. Hopefully you enjoyed me just talking about that, and hopefully this big, because I like just I like just mess with stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Me going off about stuff. But yeah, that is all I wanted to say. Hopefully you enjoyed my little, you know, talk about if I made a gacha. Well, into communication.